Hello everybody, my name is Drew and welcome back to Agrarian Skies. Yes, we're back for yet another fun-filled episode, guys. As I slowly walk into you. I don't know. Anyway, we're back. And we're going to be working on a few projects today. I know we said we were going to work on our tree farm, and I've already started clearing that out. You can see it there. I'm not quite sure if that's actually what we're going to end up working on today. We might. I'm not sure. We don't really need a tree farm. But what we do need is digital storage. Yes. Maybe we will work on plaid energistics. But anyway, we're going to start off by taking a look at this guy right here. I think I mentioned this guy a few episodes now. This is the presser. It is from Pam's Harvest Craft, as you can see by Walia there. And it is sort of a free food producer, squisher. It's a presser. It makes stuff. But it allows us to quickly and easily open up Hell's Kitchen and do a quest. One presser, one soybean, claim reward, quarter of a heart. Awesome. Now, let's see. It requires one quest to be completed elsewhere. Other quest, I wonder. So that gets us in a good position to start working on these quests like green power. We need lettuce. Where do we have any lettuce? Do we have any lettuce seeds? Do we have lettuce seeds? Lettuce? Let's see, cauliflower, bamboo, seaweed, parsnip, okra, whatever okra is. Tomatoes. What else we got? Cauliflower, bamboo. No, we do not appear to have any lettuce. What about over here? Is there anything growing that resembles lettuce? Cabbages. Cabbages sort of resemble lettuce. Zucchini. Candleberries. No. No lettuce. Not a scrap of lettuce unless it's underneath in our chest. Which would be, maybe, cauliflower. No. Lots of cauliflower and cabbage. No such luck on the lettuce. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. We can you let me out of here? Somewhere? Somehow. Out. Yeah, there we go. So, we're going to need to do some stuff with Hell's Kitchen. We need to set up some mega farms. Because this is like, oh yeah, one hearty breakfast. But then it needs like 10,000 hearty breakfasts, right? So, toast. Yeah, we did the toast. I can't do that one there. I'm guessing we need to do more of that one, but that's okay. What I really wanted to look at was possibly steel flight or for the hoarding. Because we're going to need for the hoarding specifically this dude right here, the deep storage units. So we might be working on that today. And that would let us just set up a big old tree farm. I would clear out this platform, make it a little wider actually. Have one planter responsible for all the trees that we wanted to grow. And then just have it there with a aqueous accumulator and a grower thing. One of the, I can't think of the word I'm thinking of there. Yeah, we want one of those. And, ooh, somebody messaged me. Yeah, and then we'll just grow out. Right? I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about stuff. I'm talking about things. Anyway, I'm gonna take a look at the materials we need and I'll be right back. Okay guys, we're a little bit back here and we're gonna be working on the steeled flight today. Why, you ask? Well, simple. I actually really want to get the steel thing up and running so that we can get that whole line of quests sorted out, because this isn't really a terribly long thing and maybe able to net us with something neat at the end of it. Between the armor and just armored jetpacks and stuff. And this looks like it leads us towards big reactors of all things. And big reactors would be a very fun mod to play with. If you've never seen my Feed the Beast series, then in that series what I do is I created a gigantic reactor. And it's not even that big. I think it's a 10 by 10. Just picturing in my head. Yeah, it's like a 10 by 10 reactor. And it produces more power than I know what to do with unless I turn on my quarries. And then those eat up a lot of power. But even then it doesn't really... It outputs so much power that I actually can't transfer it fast enough. It always has a positive amount of power. I mean, I'm sure if I did like some high output stuff from, I guess, Ender.io, it would go faster. But, or maybe energy nodes from, what do you call it, actual utilities. Is that done yet? You melted? Good. One soapstone. Now, this, yes, is going to make our new book. Ta-da! Now, Steelworking and me. So again, if you've never seen Feed the Beast, or if you've never seen Crash Landing, steelworking is a part of the Tinker's network of mod now, and it is basically making steel and how we make it and all that kind of stuff. Works pretty much the same as regular Tinker's construct. It's just a little bit of a smaller build, and it really only it doesn't make alloys. You can only make regular materials, so I can't mix the metals in it. But that's fine. We really don't need it. We just need it to make steel. So let's go ahead. Steelworking and me. Manual detect. Claim reward of... let's go with the graveyard soil, because I really don't need yellorium dust. There we go. So 3 Mile Island. 3 Mile Island. Oh, awesome. Reactors are part of the late game power source. Minor radiation shouldn't hurt anyone. Duh. To get started, you need making the ultimate power gen. You will need yellorium, which we've got tons of, and graphite. Graphite you smelt when you make. Oh, coal or charcoal. We've already started making that, ironically enough, and we get all of that. Ooh, rudolite ore, nether uranium. Ooh, I don't know what I'm gonna have to do when I get that, but we've got graphite floating. I believe right there. Manual detect. Thank you. What does rutile ore do? I think that gets us rutile ore. How do I get you? Slag and nether rudolite gives us that. Or rutile ore. It's really the only way to get it. But what do I do with you? Oh, you make titanium. Ah, man. We're gonna need titanium for stuff, aren't we? Okay, so I'm gonna grab the ore, because uranium ore would be nice, but we've got yellorium dust, which makes yellorium ingots, and we really don't need anything more than that, and we're only gonna get that guy right there. So let's claim our reward. Awesome. Oop, stop. What am I doing? So we have 2 good reward bags. All right, whatever. Probably nothing that's gonna blow our socks off here. Let's put our heart container where it belongs, which is right there, although it won't do anything yet because we don't have any of the lower tier heart containers in yet. And then we would need to make a reactor, or we're going to go the high oven hijinks. So I feel like we should get into the high oven hijinks. I'm probably going to end up having to cut the video in 2 seconds to do that. That is a regular full heart. Ding, thank you, 24 lives. And yeah, I'm gonna go off camera. I'll make a whole bunch of scorched bricks, which are slightly different than regular bricks, and I guess I'll grab a stack of scorched bricks from that as well. And then we'll start making this stuff. I think that'll be the plan. But first, before I cut the video, let's open up these 2 bags. The first one gets us monster jerky, freaking useless, and a boat with an enchantment with feather fall. But with feather falling. Okay, that's a new one. Alright, well, whatever. I'm gonna make a whole bunch of scorched bricks, and I'll be back, guys. Hey guys, we're back, and I have a whole bunch of scorched bricks for us to make use of. And I'm cooking up some more seared bricks to finish off those 2nd tier of smelteries. Let's go ahead here, and let's make ourselves the high oven controller, which... just like the regular controller, just a box of the bricks, this time using scorched instead of seared. And we'll take the high oven controller. Thank you very much. Now we also need this guy here, the scorched drain, made in the same way. What else do we need? Oh, we need a regular scorched brick, which is going to be that guy there. Right, and then we need the scorched duck. How the heck do you do, I'm trying to remember now. I believe it is it that way? Ah, it is. Perfect. Bam. Give me that. So now we have all these things. We're going to get all of that. And I think I'm just going to take another stack of this stuff right here. Claim the reward. Ding, ding, ding. Sweet. And if you're wondering how to get scorched bricks, I think I showed this. I don't remember if I did or not. All you got to do, hey, where'd my... Oh, I had more bricks. I thought I did anyway. Ah, there. You take some brick, you take some scorched brick, you put it in there. Or seared brick, you melt it down, and then turn that. Right? And that gives you bricks. See? Very simple. Very easy. You can automate the process, obviously, with a few autonomous activators. Makes it very, very easy. But let's take a look at our quest log now. And what does it say? Great. So now we have heavy armor, which is steel. Now that you have a high oven, you can combine the ingredients in the oven with charcoal. Not coal. Has to be charcoal. To create steel. Steel makes an excellent armor material, amongst other things. It's very, very useful. What is this guy? Up and away! Splat. Let's see. Flight is not just for gas and blazes. You too can fly with some effort. Thumbcraft adds a harness fueled by potentia. Oh, that's what the thermostatic harness does. Blood magic gives me the sigil of air. Yeah, the sigil of air is not that good. Simply jetpacks adds flight through technology. The lowest level of jetpack is simply a potato. It's legitimately a potato. Okay, so we have to make like a leadstone. It gives us 2 redstone thrusters and 16 turbines. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. So steam room would be turbine housing and steam turbines. That's cool. And that's that guy. Oh, deep tank would be deep tank controller. And then heavy armor. Okay, I'm going to cut the video here again to make some materials up once more. I believe, yes, because we're going to want to make a lead jetpack again. So I'm going to go ahead and make another one of those, and I'll be right back, guys. You know what? Before we do that, let's actually build the damn thing. So let's go ahead and build ourselves a high oven. It goes together pretty much like the smeltery, with only a couple of differences, and they're really not those big of the difference. Let's put our scorched drain there, which not really matters because we'll submerge it anyway. Yep. Okay, fine. Fly. The only other thing we're going to need to do is go like this. We'll put, we need to make more bricks, so we'll go ahead. We can make 6 more. And like that. And there, we have a completely functional smeltery, right? Very, very, very simple. Very easy to make, very easy to use. They are very simple. We do need, however... Oh, I don't have any bricks. The only thing you will need to do is get a lever to operate the thing. But what you do is you put your material in, whatever you're going to be. In this case, it'll be iron. Then we have these 3 items, which are oxidizers, reducers, and I can't remember the last one. And then they do a bunch of stuff. But let's open this reward bag, which is a good reward bag. Probably going to have nothing in it. What? No! It gave us 4 lamps of fertility. Good reward? That's an amazing reward. Lamps of fertility are part of Thaumcraft. Believe it or not, they are part of Thaumcraft, and they are what I would consider a later tier item from Thaumcraft. It takes a lot of research and investigation to get these items. Oh, that's amazing. So cool. Okay, we're good. Oh, that's so cool. Put you in there. Dude, that's amazing. You have no idea how amazing that is. We are insanely lucky to get that. That is a good reward. That goes in the login's chest. Okay. Now, I'm going to make a whole bunch of stuff, and we'll be back, okay? See you guys shortly. Alrighty, guys. Let's make ourselves some steel. What do you say? Now, this looks like a very complicated kind of interface, and I don't blame you for that in any way, shape, or form. It does look very, very complicated, but I promise you it is not. So, all this is saying is input slots. You need an oxidizer, a reducer, and what was the last one you needed? Oops, that's the wrong book. So, let's see. Making it faucets. Where are you? Oxidizer, purify, and reducers. Right. So to make steel, the easiest and most simplest way is to take iron with some charcoal and put gunpowder, redstone, and sand. Now, different materials have different rates, and that means the dissipation means using it. The lowest chance of dissipation is gunpowder, so we'll use gunpowder. The lowest on this one that we easily have access to is bone meal, and then graveyard soil. So we're going to use graveyard soil for this guy. We're going to put the graveyard soil in, you go on the bottom. We're going to put our block of charcoal because they burn longer. We're We're going to put 2 blocks of iron, 1 in each of these, and then we're going to put gunpowder in that one, and bone meal in that one. Now, this does look, again, like I said, very, very complicated, but I promise you it's not. Toss your... There it goes. It's on. Now, you'll see that the high oven now has a temperature that is steadily climbing. Now it's at 68 and 66 and blah, 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 blah. Steadily climbing. What that means is that this relies on internal temperature. It's very much like the induction smelter from IC2. The higher the temperature, the more efficient it is, and more importantly, these materials have a melting point of a specific amount. So if we take a look in Walia and go over to, let me find it here, steel, to make molten steel, 700 degrees is the magic point. And this just means it's in the high oven and not the regular smeltery. So 700 degrees is our melting point, or thereabouts. What if I went block of iron? Fine, let's go block of iron. Let's go here. We could use sugar cubes instead of the other, just like regular sugar. Sugar would be a good option as well. But let's go iron, like that. So uses of the block of iron. Oh, it doesn't tell us. Okay, block of steel. Steel, maybe? Where are you? Steel, block of gunpowder. So, yeah, using the blocks, I think, would be more beneficial. Yes, no, maybe? I'm not sure. That's concrete. Steel, block of steel. There it is. 9 steel ingots, or using that guy. That guy, I want... Yeah, but I want to know the melting temperature. I want to know... whatever. Should be around 700 degrees. See right there, now it's melting, and you want to keep this guy stoked, so having more charcoal would be probably beneficial. But the block raises the temperature higher, faster, and whatnot. And then we're going to... Oh, I need a casting basin and a spout, which we're just going to steal that one, and steal... I had... there it is right there. Okay. Oops. Didn't want to do that. Get back here. So let's go on over to our guy. Okay, he'll go there, and then we need one of these guys. Actually, no, we'll make a faucet. I think I have more seared brick somewhere. Let me look. I think I cooked more up. Oh no, I cooked regular brick. So well, anyway, that's still melting, so we've got time. Let's grab grout here. There. And we will need to make more, but that's okay. But if we take a look inside our furnace right now, it's happily going away, and that should just melt in a few moments. This takes a lot longer when you use regular just pieces of charcoal, obviously. The blocks, like I said, provides a higher temperature and everything else. So let's pop downstairs. I want to grab some more steel because we're going to need it. Iron, let's grab 4. 2 more in each slot there. Should do the trick just nicely. One of the things we're going to look at making just for the giggles of the mod will be the deep tank and molten iron. Why are you molten iron? You're not supposed to be molten iron. You're supposed to be steel. Is that not how that works? Oh shoot. Okay, hold on. I'll be back, guys. Okay, so as it turns out, you actually have to use gunpowder, redstone, and sand. I thought you could use anything. Turns out, nope, you can't. But it will make steel if you use exactly this recipe. Gunpowder, redstone, sand. Okay, everybody follow? Good. Now we've reached max temperature of 2,500 degrees Celsius, which, don't know about you, is really, really impressive. And let's just go ahead and start making some steel blocks here. Well, this dude is working out. See, look at that. So much steel. Oh, beautiful. That's what you like to see, guys. Now, this is going to let us make some steel armor as well as get into our old friend big reactors. So if we go big react. If we need reactor casings, like things like turbine housings, we'll need cyanide, which means we're going to have to run a reactor for some time. The reactor casings need graphite and steel ingots and just the needs for everything. So let's go ahead. I'm going to make these guys up, and then I'm going to probably be back with some more stuff for us to do. So I'm going to do the boring stuff, and you guys get to see the fun stuff. Back shortly, guys. Okay, I think 40 blocks of steel should be more than sufficient for what we want to do next, guys. There's still more cooking upstairs, because having at least one full stack is not a bad idea. Wow, that's a lot of steel. I'm probably going to end up putting most of you back into block form. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and make that steel armor first of all. One of you. We'll also make one of those. What the heck? Just for the giggles, we'll make a chest piece. Not that we're probably ever going to use it. And what do we need? Boots. We need boots still. And boots. Ta-da! Perfect. Okay, and then let's just turn the rest of you back into blocks. Just to make life easier on ourselves. Hold up, we're going to go like that. Oh, come on. Game, work with me here. Man, there's a lot of steel. So, the Steelworks really does do exactly what it says on the label there, guys. It works very, very well and gets you, as you can see, quite a lot of steel. There's a lot of it here. Okay, and what else? I think that's going to be pretty much it for that guy, except for that one, which gives us 3 more steel ingots to work with there, but that's fine. Let's open up our quest log here. Claim reward. We get a bag and another quarter heart. Let's open the bag. Let's see. It's a basic, so I'm not expecting anything too crazy here. A drying rack. Yeah, nothing that we really ever wanted. Now I'll toss you into a random because I've got nowhere else to put you. Tech stuff. Ooh, boop, 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 boop. No, kitty logins. Another quarter chest. Alrighty. So we do have armor now, which is nice. Which means I'm probably going to want to pull these enchantments off and put them on the steel armor. I do need to figure out a way to get the plates, armor plating onto our jetpack. That would be ideal, but let's see what else we got on our quest log now. Ding. So that's done. We can do the deep tank and we can do up, up, and away. So let's take a look at up, up, and away. We're going to make another... We'll need another flux capacitor. So let's go ahead. We know we need that guy right there. We know we need some of this stuff. We know we need copper and we know we need lead. So we gotta go like that. And then we go again. I've made these enough times now. I actually remember what I'm doing. Okay. Leadstone flux capacitor. Jet. Where be the leadstone? We need leadstone thrusters. Okay, so I'm going to need to make those because I actually don't think I have enough stuff on hand. No, I don't. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and make those and I'll be right back with them. Okay? Okay. Hey guys, we're back and I'm just midway through making what we need to make our leadstone energy jetpack here. We really, it's not that hard to do really. We just need 2 of these guys, which I don't actually have the stuff to make. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to go over to our cool-ass crafting table here, and it tells us that we need glass. So let's go over to our glass supply, which is dwindling, I should say. It's not as much as we once had, so I'm going to make some more glass at some point, very, very shortly. But we'll grab a bunch of those because we will need them. Okay, so let's go ahead and I think we should have everything. Reception coils. We need the gold one. Do I have any more of those? I have 2. Exactly the number I needed. Beautiful. Okay. Let's go here. Everything should... Oh, lead. We need lead. Just grab a bunch. Okay. And now go. Why no go? Okay, that goes there. You 2 go there. You go there. Oh, I need 2 more of those, aren't I? I always forget I need to make 2 of them. I grabbed 2, assuming that's the only 2 I'm gonna need. Don't know why. Really could not tell you why. Okay, I grabbed the right ones, right? We need reception calls. Yeah. Oh, we need more bronze gears. That's why. Okay, so let's just grab a stack and grab you there. Okay. Close that guy down for a quick second. Can make one gear, which I think is all we really needed, to be honest. Oh no, we need two. I'm telling you, I swear I forget even the simplest of things. Okay, there, two. Okay, okay. Now we're good to go. Okay, lead, right? Okay, those guys go there, one there, one and two. Okay, so now these two go like, oh no, they go on the bottom, don't they? So the leadstone goes there. I believe we do lead, that guy and that guy. Yes, there we go. Okay, turn this quest in. Ta-da! We get that. Ooh, do I want the redstone thrusters, or I just want to wait and go right for the Imperium? Because we do need to do steam turbines at some point. Let's go with the reward bag. Actually, redstone thrusters. Redstone thrusters is better reward, I think. Claim reward. We'll take that. One full heart, thank you. 25. You are a greater reward bag. Let's hope you're actually good. A fishing rod. Thanks for nothing. What kind of fishing rod did you give me? Just a fishing rod. Oh! It's exploding. Okay. That was not expecting that. Give me that. That sucked. Note to self. Pay attention to the fishing rods you pick up. Okay, so we have 2 new thrusters. We could upgrade our other one. Let's open up our quest book again. Deep tank. Let's make ourselves a deep tank controller. Really quickly. Deep. That guy, deep tank controller, which is just a thing of scorched bricks. Oh, I don't know if I have some scorched bricks now. Probably don't. No, I don't. Okay, well, that stinks, but what else do we have here? We could do the reactor stuff. I'm going to see if we got the materials together to make these, and I'll see if I can make that. I will be right back in a moment. Hey guys, so I need to make a lot of resources here. So the systems are all working. We're making some more scorched brick and a bunch of other stuff. And it's going to take a little bit of time because it is I haven't automated it and do it all by hand and blah, 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 blah. All that kind of stuff. But we did a lot of great progress today on this steel-powered flight stuff. We should be able to knock out that entire quest line probably next episode. Let's just take a quick look here because I think we are actually, yeah, like 62% completed. We just open this guy back up. We really only need to make the deep tank controller, and then probably we'll have to make an actual deep tank, a steam oven, or the steam turbine stuff, so the turbine housings and whatnot. They require quite a bit of materials to make. These guys we could make, but again, we just need to smelt the material up to get it. And I'm probably going to take the cyanide ingots when we do this, because we'll need them. But yeah, it'll take a little bit. I think we're going to start off next episode by doing all of the reactor stuff. I want to just nail that out right at the beginning of next episode. We probably won't build the reactor, because let's face it, this is a ton of power. We've got all of this unused potential for lava power right now. With 5, I added an extra magmatic crucible here. With 5 of them, I mean, we're good. We're so good with power, we don't even know what to do with ourselves. And that's really the point we're at right now. So we don't really need that. But we do need to get cracking on the digital storage for the hoarding. Applied Energistics needs to happen. So I think next episode will be spent between making the reactor stuff and then finding a home for Applied Energistics, because I really don't know where we're going to put all that stuff. If you guys have seen my setup in Feed the Beast, you know that a molecular assembler is not a tiny thing. It's actually quite a large structure. Especially when I build them, because let's face it, I don't do anything like half-assed. And I do want to actually finish these guys off and put the proper fast pipes on them. I did that already on over here. Before we go, I'll show you what I did. Let's go over here. You can see here, these are the impulse item ducks. As you can see now, we have much less stuff cluttering up our chest, which is fantastic. That is great news. The nullifier is being put to use over here. Currently pulling all that out. I think the only thing I want to... Let's get rid of the boots. Or something. I don't know. The reason I'm keeping some of these things is that we can pull the enchantments off them maybe. I would need another nullifier or something, but whatever. It's not a big deal. This is just keeping this chest empty and doing a fantastic job. And look at that, mini red hearts. We might be able to make some heart canisters soon. That would be nice. And then we can focus on getting our farms up and running for our cows, because we really need to do some stuff with blood magic, because that is a really awesome mod to play around with. I might need to alter our island slightly, though. I've seen the finished blood altar. It's big. It's very, very large. So we might need a little more space, but that'll be fine. It'll be fun to do that kind of stuff. Alrighty, guys. If you guys liked the video, please leave a like. It helps me out tremendously when you guys do that, and I really like it. When you let me know that you're enjoying the series. And I hope you guys had fun. I always have fun, and I hope you guys do too. As I always like to say, I'll see you guys next time. Have yourselves a great day, guys. Bye-bye!